Regulatory returns help regulators to understand firms' business models, financial positions, and risk exposures. They also provide regulators with the information required to compare data across different firms and identify any trends that are a cause for concern. This means that regulatory reporting is always at the forefront of the regulatory agenda, particularly so given events across the sector in recent times. So, in an ever-evolving regulatory landscape with constantly changing regulatory requirements, financial institutions face a compliance challenge to ensure that returns submitted to numerous regulators are consistent with each other and are complete and accurate. To address this challenge, firms have often invested in IT solutions, which can soon become obsolete if regulatory change outpaces the firm's capacity to update reporting systems. EY's cloud-hosted integrated regulatory reporting service bridges this gap by combining a data taxonomy, which drives a powerful and constantly up-to-date regulatory reporting data model, with a unique service structure providing clients with easy, constant access to EY's regulatory and technology knowledge and experience. EY Integrated Regulatory Reporting allows clients to prepare or review regulatory returns from a single data source for numerous regulators. This includes those prepared for the Bank of England, the PRA, the FCA, and COREP and FINREP returns for the EBA. It requires transaction-level financial system data to be mapped once to EY's standardised taxonomy, and the mapping then kept up to date. This means that there is less reconciliation of different data sources for different returns, reducing the scope for error and omission. Once the minimal data mapping is complete, you will then be able to ingest data in a standardised format as often as is required, so that the regulatory reporting data model can automatically perform all calculations that populate the returns. Returns can then be reviewed and approved, and downloaded in a format to enable analysis prior to the conversion into the required format for submission to the regulator. Inbuilt validation and error reporting ensures that errors are flagged, reducing the risk of inaccurate submissions. Our service is reinforced by a supportive delivery model to provide regular updates to data requirements and mapping rules in line with regulatory changes, as well as changes unique to your own enterprise, systems and data. Our extensive experience across regulatory services enables us to provide the diverse range of capabilities required to implement, support and keep this service up to date so that it remains relevant to you. This means compliance, consistency and efficiency is more within reach. Our brand has been founded on a long-term client commitment of service and quality. This means that there is a desire on our part to work with you to support progress towards compliance, accuracy and completeness in your submissions to any regulator. Through EY Integrated Regulatory Reporting, we aim to tackle the challenges brought about by an ever-evolving regulatory landscape through optimizing the regulatory reporting process, leading to greater compliance and helping to build a better working world.